the performance is limited only the stresses that the human pilots can endure. The nuclear thermal rocket engine uses a hydrogen propellant, augmented with oxygen for additional thrust. The reactor heats the liquid hydrogen and injects liquid oxygen in the supersonic nozzle. The TR-3 is a sub-Mach 9 vehicle until it reaches altitudes above 20,000 feet. Then, only God knows how fast it can go. On January, 2 witnesses in the UK reported seeing and photographing a triangular-shaped UFO. The object was said to be hovering over a nearby field, and the witnesses reported that it had 3 lights at each corner. The witnesses were able to capture several photographs of the object before it disappeared from view. The photographs were later shared online and gained some attention from UFO enthusiasts and researchers. While it's difficult to know for sure what the witnesses may have seen, triangular-shaped UFOs are one of the most commonly reported types of UFOs. Some sightings of triangular-shaped objects have been attributed to experimental military aircraft projects, but it was built based on extraterrestrial technology. The TR-3B Astra is another name that has been used in some conspiracy theories to refer to a supposed secret government aircraft. According to these theories, the TR-3B Astra is a triangular-shaped craft that uses anti-gravity technology and is capable of incredible speeds and maneuvers. Edgar Fouché is a controversial figure who claims to have worked on classified government projects involving advanced aircraft, including the TR-3B Black Triangle craft. Fouché's claims have been met with skepticism from many in the scientific and support from UFO research communities, considering that the tremendous progress that humans have reached in the last few years can be explained by the presence of support from a more advanced extraterrestrial being. According to Fouché, the TR-3B is a top-secret government project that involves the use of anti-gravity technology to create a triangular-shaped aircraft that is capable of incredibly fast speeds and maneuvers. He claims that the aircraft is powered by a magnetic field disruptor that allows it to fly silently and without producing a sonic boom. Fouché also claims that the TR-3B is equipped with advanced weapon systems and stealth technology. It was built using technology obtained from the debris of real spaceships that do not belong to the planet Earth, which was manufactured using advanced technology that is more advanced than the technology that humans achieved by thousands of years. However, many experts in the aerospace industry have dismissed his assertions as being unsupported by any known scientific principles. Additionally, the US Air Force has denied the existence of the TR-3B or any other triangular-shaped aircraft with advanced capabilities. Despite that, there have been numerous reports of triangular-shaped UFOs over the years. The TR-3B is code-named Astra. The tactical reconnaissance TR-3B first operational flight was in the early 90s. The triangular-shaped nuclear-powered aerospace platform was developed under the top-secret Aurora program with SDI and black budget monies. At least 3 of the $1 billion plus TR-3B were flying by 1994. The Aurora is the most classified aerospace development program in existence. The TR-3B is the most exotic vehicle created by the Aurora program. It is funded and operationally tasked by the National Reconnaissance Office, the NSA, and the CIA. The TR-3B Flying Triangle is not fiction and was built with technology available in the mid-80s. Not every UFO spotted is one of theirs. The TR-3B vehicle's outer coating is reactive to electrical radar stimulation and can change reflectiveness, radar absorptiveness, and color. This polymer skin, when used in conjunction with the TR-3B electronic countermeasures and ECCM, can make the vehicle look like a small aircraft, or a flying cylinder, or even trick radar receivers into falsely detecting a variety of aircraft, no aircraft, or several aircraft at various locations. A circular, plasma-filled accelerator ring called the magnetic field disruptor surrounds the rotatable crew compartment and is far ahead of any imaginable technology. Sandia and Livermore Laboratories developed the reverse-engineered MFD technology. The government will go to any lengths to protect this technology. The plasma, mercury-based, is pressurized at 250,000 atmospheres at a temperature of 150 Kelvin, and accelerated to 50,000 rpm, to create a superconductive plasma, with the resulting gravity disruption. The MFD generates a magnetic vortex field, which disrupts or neutralizes the effects of gravity on mass within proximity, by 89%. Antigravity provides a repulsive force that can be used for propulsion. The MFD creates a disruption of the Earth's gravitational field upon the mass within the circular accelerator. The mass of the circular accelerator and all mass within the accelerator, such as the crew capsule, avionics, MFD systems, fuels, crew environmental systems, and the nuclear reactor, are reduced by 89%. This causes the effect of making the vehicle extremely light, and able to outperform and outmaneuver any craft yet constructed except, of course, those UFOs we did not build. The TR-3B is a high-altitude, stealth, reconnaissance platform with an indefinite loiter time. Once you get it up there at speed, it doesn't take much propulsion to maintain altitude. At Groom Lake there have been whispered rumors of a new element that acts as a catalyst to the plasma. With the vehicle mass reduced by 89%, the craft can travel at Mach 9, vertically or horizontally. The performance is limited only the stresses that the human pilots can endure. Which is a lot, really, considering along with the 89% reduction in mass, the G-forces are also reduced by 89%. The TR-3B's propulsion is provided by 3 multimode thrusters, mounted at each bottom corner of the triangular platform. The TR-3 is a sub-Mach 9 vehicle until it reaches altitudes above 20,000 feet. Then God knows how fast it can go. The 3 multimode rocket engines mounted under each corner of the craft use hydrogen, or methane, and oxygen as a propellant. In a liquid oxygen-hydrogen rocket system, 85% of the propellant mass is oxygen. The nuclear thermal rocket engine uses a hydrogen propellant, augmented with oxygen for additional thrust. The reactor heats the liquid hydrogen and injects liquid oxygen in the supersonic nozzle, so that the hydrogen burns concurrently in the liquid oxygen afterburner. The multimode propulsion system can operate in the atmosphere, with thrust provided by the nuclear reactor, in the upper atmosphere, with hydrogen propulsion, and in orbit, with the combined hydrogen and oxygen propulsion. What you have to remember is that the 3 rocket engines only have to propel 11% of the mass of the top-secret TR-3B. The engines are reportedly built by Rockwell. Many sightings of triangular UFOs are not alien vehicles but the top-secret TR-3B. The NSA, NRO, CIA, and USAF have been playing a shell game with aircraft nomenclature, creating the TR-3, modified to the TR-3A, the TR-3B, and the Tier 2, 3, and 4, with suffixes like plus or minus added on to confuse further the fact that each of these designators is a different aircraft, and not the same aerospace vehicle. A TR-3B is as different from a TR-3A as a banana is from a grape. What we know very well is that some of these vehicles are manned and others are unmanned.